This event is just going to be amazing because this event celebrates a powerful collaboration between the ideas and the intellect. Conversation which shapes the future of our country.
Very good morning to all of you, distinguished guests, respected leaders, entrepreneurs, businessmen, and media, etc. Very good morning to all of you. I'm extremely thrilled, happy to be here, and because it's happening in Hyderabad, the city I've born and brought up, also went abroad, etc. So I would like to thank Pan IIT team of Prabhat and others for giving this opportunity for us.
Kumar Misra, the champion of sustainable development, electrical engineer, and founder of one startup also, Silo Solution Private Limited, which is in the field of renewable energy. Sir, you are a champion of smart grid technology. And our Prime Minister also says that one sun, one world, one grid. So, how do you like to see this statement, and how is your take about the smart grid solutions for India?
Thank you for giving this opportunity. Before going to directly to the smart grid technology, as already told by the chairman of Pan IIT, T stands for technology. If we see the educational degree that India gives from long, maybe 50 years ago, we were giving BSc engineering bracketed. Then we migrated to BE, Bachelor of Engineering, and then we migrated to BTech. So if you also see, during your initial introduction, you have mentioned many a times a word which is analogous to knowledge. Even the MC, she was also mentioning about the knowledge, and you have also mentioned about Indian knowledge system. Now, if you look, the Hindi translation of knowledge is Gyan, and the Hindi translation of science is Vigyan. So in Gyan, there are 2 letters. In Vigyan, there are 3 letters. This B, which is prefixed to Gyan, what is the meaning of that? Because this Vigyan as a word exists since long. Even from our ancient time, if you see, we have Vigyanmaya Kosh, and those things are mentioned in the yogic term. B, according to me, is the analysis of the Gyan. And this analysis should be done in the language of the community which they understood. So there are certain Gyan in our ancient system. Now if I can analyze that in the language of a scientist, then it will be termed as Vigyan. If I analyze that in terms of a sociologist, then it will be a social reform. If I do that in terms of a philosopher, then it will be a philosophy. So the language in which you are analyzing is important, and hence we need to convert our ancient knowledge, whatever is there, into the terminology of the scientist, and hence it will be converted to Vigyan. And only Vigyan cannot do anything for a country unless otherwise we convert the Vigyan to vitamin M. M stands for money. So the conversion of Vigyan, that is applied science, which is engineering, to the money part is technology. Therefore, if you see, the migration in the country has happened from the science to applied science to little bit more engineering, and then finally to technology. And at that time, our visionaries, leaders, has thought about this term technology and has rightly put the word Indian Institute of Technology. Once you are into a technological system, then you will be in a competitive market. Till you are in science, you are in competitive knowledge base. But when you convert it to technology, you are into a competitive market. And when you enter to a market, like we go into a market and we purchase commodity, this science engineering thing which you have converted to a commodity now, a product now, is to be standing in the market space as a competitive product. Like you purchase vegetable, maybe tomato, potato and those things, and you take the good one, same thing you will face. And hence, we have to venture into that domain as a technological expert. Now I will come to his question, which is the smart grid technology. If you see, grid exists before, will exist in future, and also existing today. And this smart is an adjective which has been added to the grid. And smartness differ from person to person. When I am seeing one human being, I am telling that he or she a smart guy. Now, that person, when sees to someone else, may not say that he is a smart guy. So it is a relative aspect. That is why we need to understand also the grid, what we term as smart, should be acceptable to our country. Need not to follow exactly somebody else who has done it. So, according to me, we should divide that into two parts. One for the nation building, another for getting vitamin M from outside, which is our export. And in that context, when we look and we want to make something smarter and smartest, in that the acceptance is most important, and acceptance is having two components. One, beautification, second, technology. If you something give in a keypad and you give something in a touch screen, maybe work-wise both of them are identical, but the beautification exists in the touch screen. Therefore, we must also learn how to make ourselves handsome and beautiful so that we will be sellable in the market, and that is what the smart grid is.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You have beautifully enumerated the concept of smart grid, and before that, Gyan and Vigyan. It is said that na chor haryam, na raj haryam, na bhratribhajyam, na cha bharkari. Na chor haryam, na cha raj haryam, na bhratribhajyam, na cha bharkari. Ve krite vardhate sarvatha vidyadhanam sarvapradhanam. The thieves cannot steal it, kings cannot snatch it, it cannot be divided into brothers and sisters, it carries no weight, and it only grows when you donate it, when you distribute it, and that is why knowledge or education is the greatest asset, greatest wealth. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And now we come to Professor Venkapaiah R. Desai.
The entire value chain has been digitized, including the fleet management system which has been included.
And I said, of course we did it. And to their credit, within few years of
I'm General Secretary of PAN-IIT Alumni India. It's a body of all 23 IITs in the country and a body which represents more than 5 lakh IITians not only in India but outside the world. Together, we are the large brain workforce, an intelligent brain which works for not only for India or for the globe. Today is the time to bring them all together, work together for the Viksit Bharat 2047.